So here is a cautionary tale, if you will, about allowing large trees to grow on the dams of your ponds, or in this case kind of a small lake. This tree right there had been growing on the backside of this dam for, oh gosh, probably 50 or 80 years. A large river birch, and during Hurricane Helene, the wind got a hold of that, toppled it, ripped it basically downstream, and tore a huge chunk out of the dam right where the standpipe comes through. And now you got quite a mess. The dam has been compromised. It's still operational. This happened 3 or 4 months ago. There's not a lot of evidence of recent erosion here, so whatever they put here in the dam is very highly resistant to erosion, obviously, some kind of a clay, which is what they should have done. But still, this is a danger for the persistence of this 30-40 acre lake that is behind this dam. It could fail now, especially in another extreme event. And you can see that there's still more trees growing from the backside of this dam as you look down the way. So this is why they tell pond and lake owners to not allow trees to grow on dams. One of the reasons is that root systems are pretty amazing of these trees. You might remember I had a short from Apalachicola Bay not that long ago that showed the amazing root system above ground of a tree on the backside of St. George Island, where the ground had eroded away from the roots, revealing the amazing root system of trees. So one of the reasons why you don't want trees on your dam is because the roots can actually grow far enough through the dam to where they actually encounter the water on the other side, and that opens a potential pathway for water to go through the dam and slowly erode it away. That's obviously not happened here. This is a very old lake. It's been here for more than 100 years. It's an old mill pond once upon a time, now privately owned. So that's not been an issue here. But the other reason is because the tree, again, the root system is always the problem, right? The tree has this extensive root system which has a big chunk of dirt all around it, and if they do get blown over or blown out or something happens to them, they can carry a lot of the dam with them, and that's exactly what happened here. And unfortunately, in an area where you already have water running through it in a corrugated pipe, you can see part of the pipe broke and it's sitting there in the water. This is not going to be an easy fix and probably not cheap, but it's a cautionary tale for allowing trees to grow on your dam if you have a pond or a lake. They look pretty, they give nice shade and all that, and you would think that they're there to kind of stabilize the dirt and stop erosion, but you're far better to have, at least on the backside, you're far better to have grasses or shrubby kind of bushes, something like that has a shallow root system and is low to the ground. Still hold the dirt in place, but it's not vulnerable to being ripped up and blown over in hurricanes and having something like this happen. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. This is a wonderful lake that's back behind here, and the future of it now is very much in peril.